responsible. That's me. Hello bestie, welcome back. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I added a canopy. If you guys watched my last video, which I did an entire princess makeover. My room is just so beautiful. I literally feel like a princess every single day. Today is a very exciting day because I'm gonna be telling you guys a very super big secret that I've literally been keeping since January. But before that, my brother is having his baby tomorrow. I can't wait to see if the baby looks like my brother or if it looks like my sister-in-law. Cannot wait to meet her. But let me tell you guys my super big secret. I've been posting on my TikTok so much more, and I made this video about my room makeover and it almost has 900,000 views. And the literally most shocking part to me is that all the comments were basically like, where's your robe from? Where's your robe from? Oh my god, you gotta let us know where the robe is from. And I'm just here like, the robe is actually mine. I created this robe. I literally designed it. This robe is my literal baby. As you guys can tell, it says BENNU here. Your girl started her brand BENNU and it's gonna be launching in roughly a month. You guys have been in love with this robe, but this robe is not my final. There were some things I needed to adjust, but I'm just so excited because to see you guys so excited, that made me feel a little bit more confident in making this robe, but also just starting my brand. If you would have told me a year ago that I was starting a brand, I would not have believed you. I was still filled with so much fear and self-limiting beliefs. It's a huge moment for me. Like I said, this is not the final, but she's beautiful. I know. I thought it'd be so fun to show you guys my first two prototypes because this is technically the third one. Voila! This is prototype number 1 and 2. This looks like a towel material and this one looks like a fluffy blanket. This one definitely is lighter and airy, which is what I was going for. She just looks so soft. Anyone who actually watches my channel has literally seen me wear these robes. When I got this robe, I was here like, it's a little big. Do I want a thicker robe or do I want a more like slimmer and a little bit sexier? And I definitely wanted sexy. Here's the other one. I think I would do a color like this in the future. It's so fluffy though. Like I'm definitely gonna come out with something like this one day. I think the thing I love most about this robe is that it's thin and it's slim, but it's still gonna keep you warm and it's gonna keep you cute. And there's also pockets, which I use so much. Here's the full name BENNU. So yeah guys, that is my super duper secret that I had to tell you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting me because this brand would not exist if it wasn't for you guys. Literally, you guys created this like, this is our brand. Seriously, there's just so much I want to tell you guys, but I want all those things that really make a brand. I want that all to come together before I show you guys like everything, but stay tuned, okay? This is probably the biggest thing I've ever done in terms of my own personal growth and career, so it means a lot to me. I'm gonna go to sleep. We're waking up at 7 a.m. because my niece is about to be born and truly I am gonna be that rich hot auntie.
Hey, by the time we get there, we're gonna be grandparents already. We'll all be grandparents already.
Play with me. Call me Dr. Bang.
Guys, we woke up early this morning to make them some boiled chicken.
Why does she look like my baby picture?
The aunties are crying.
I love her. She's so cute.
Good morning guys. So it is currently the next day. I saw my niece yesterday. She's the most precious thing ever, but I did get a new vlogging camera, so I have to show you guys. This camera is literally one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. I'm convinced that by the time I'm done talking about this camera, you guys are gonna want to go and get this camera, okay? You need to get your hands on this. Here's the camera. This is the Insta360 GoUltra. Do you guys see how absolutely tiny this camera is? This is not even the actual smallest size because this, my friends, can detach from this, but this is the actual camera in itself. Look at how small it is. This is the smallest camera I've literally ever seen. This can literally do everything. If you guys are shy people and filming in public is kind of scary, this is discreet. It's small, it's tiny. This is magnetic, so you guys can attach it to anything. Imagine going out in the world, vlogging, traveling. It's so convenient, so small and pocket size. I compare this next to a lipstick and it's so tiny. Just because it's small, don't be fooled. The quality is insane. This can shoot in 4K with 60 frames per second. I feel feel like something a lot of cameras lack is being able to shoot in low lighting. You will not have trouble with this. Even my normal vlogging camera is not that great in low lighting. And it does come with this attachment, so you guys can literally look like a vlogger. Isn't that so cute? The things this camera comes with is literally never ending. Not only does it have this attachment, it also has a wide lens feature. So if you want to look like the vlogger with the cool lens, this is gonna have that for you. If you guys wanted to do like a POV shot, you guys can attach this necklace. You put this on, tuck it under your shirt, then you attach the camera right onto it, and it literally shoots a POV shot for you. So if you're like walking, doing sports, being athletic, or like going to the grocery store, I'm using this when I go grocery shopping now. The battery life on this is also so impressive. It can last up to 200 minutes, and the charging is so fast. 12 minutes and the charging will be complete. It even comes with this headband that attaches to the camera, so if you're like biking and stuff, you guys can use this. Perfect for my active people. But it even comes with this pivot stand, which is freaking amazing because it has like this sticky suction that attaches to literally everything, and it even comes with a ring that connects to your camera. So if you guys are on the hunt for a new camera, if you guys are a shy vlogger, you guys want to get into vlogging, you don't know what camera to get, this is gonna be the perfect camera because it does everything. So definitely go and get your hands on this GoUltra. I promise you're not gonna regret it. And make sure you guys get the GoUltra using my code INR70N, and the link is gonna be in the bio, bestie. Hey bestie, I'm on a walk with my Chloe bear. We literally just started this walk and Chloe pooped. Okay, so let's have a little chit chat, okay? I know I've been kind of MIA, so let me give you guys like an update on things that I've been doing, things I love these days, things that make me happy. I feel like I've just been thriving in my feminine, going with the flow, listening to my intuition every single day. And because of this, I haven't been on like a very strict routine. But even not being on a strict routine, my life just feels so flowy and good. I feel like when you're really indulging in like rest, it allows you to want to play even more. So I've been feeling way more creative, so that's why I've been kind of gone, but I've been very focused on like starting BENNU and the whole process of that. But literally last night before I went to bed, I had a glass of wine, which is like, what? I never used to do that. I was feeling really romantic, but recently I've been really into romance books. Right now I'm reading A Court of Thorn and Roses. I just finished the first book, the second book, and now I'm like more than halfway through the third book, so it's been so fun. I'm listening to like the audiobook version, so it's a little bit more interesting because I have like the dramatized audio, so it literally feels like you're watching a movie but like in your mind, if that makes sense. It's so cool. Like every time there's like a dramatic fight scene or whatever, there's like sounds that go with this, so you can really picture it. I literally just be like thinking to myself like, oh my god, I gotta catch up on my show, and then I think about it, I'm like, wait, it's not a show, it's literally a book. So like everything is just made up in my mind, but it feels like, what are y'all doing? Do dogs do that? A word that would describe my life right now is romantic. I just want everything to feel romantic. I think when I was on my healing journey, I used to do a whole bunch of stuff that was like in my mind romantic, but then it became routine. So now it just feels like normal everyday stuff. So recently I've just been like rediscovering new things I love, and it's been a lot of fun. But honestly, like every time you up level, it's also like an opportunity to rediscover yourself. So I've been enjoying that. There are times though where I'm so bored, I'm like, what should I do? I don't know what to do. But I guess that's also the fun part about it. Anyways, this is your sign to go do something romantic with yourself. You don't need company, you literally just need yourself. I've been enjoying sleeping in my room, sleeping all alone, and it feels so good. Like my life is so good. I just love being so independent. If any of you guys are looking for a good romance book, I highly recommend the 𝐂𝐍𝐍𝐻 series, okay? Because the romance is crazy, the spice is crazy, the storyline, the fighting. I've always loved fantasy romance when it comes to like TV shows, so I don't know why I never tried a book, but it's amazing. It was so cold outside, guys. I'm finally back inside the house, and Chloe was literally living her best life out there. I was looking rough, not gonna lie. I don't do well with cold weather. I've been taking Chloe on walks more because she's low-key getting fat. She's been looking fluffier and thicker. I do think she looks cuter, but you know, any more than this and I'm gonna start having to feed her less, which I don't want to have to do that, so it's just good to keep her a little more active. But I just ordered something on Poshmark. If you guys watch me, you guys know I am a Poshmark whore, okay? So we're gonna open this together because I'm very excited. One of my favorite pastime activities is shopping, either self-development or shopping. Today, I guess I chose shopping, but I bought a new purse, but I also bought some new heels. Let's open this bad boy up. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, she's the perfect shade of gold. Chloe, do you like them? It's so cute. I have to put them on. They're so cute. Guys, look. Oh my god, and they're comfy. Oh my god, I love them. Hey, you better stop it. You're acting weird, Chloe. Also, something I've been doing regularly is getting pedicures because I feel very beautiful when I have very cute toes. It's extremely important. What do you guys think? I think we're obsessed. These are so cute. I literally went clubbing this weekend. These heels would have been perfect for the event. Oh my god, guys, 10 out of 10. Absolute 10 out of 10. I wonder how much I can do in heels. Comment below if you guys would wear these. But because I like them, I know you guys would, okay? Let me just show you guys my new purse also. So you guys already know about this purse. I think I told you guys. I bought this one on Poshmark, but because I loved it so much, I bought the black version. Honestly, I like both of them equally, but this one definitely has like an edgier touch to it. Isn't it so cute? Like the black is cute. And I put my little bunny on it. I have such good taste in style. I know. Since I've been feeling so good about myself recently, I do feel like my aura's been better. Almost like I've returned to like old Sandy that was like energetically so like confident in herself and just kind of chaotic also. I feel like I'm that version of her again, like blonde hair era. I feel like her again, but I feel like older and more mature, which I thought that era was over forever. But after I kind of went through my healing era, I didn't realize that I would kind of return to that level of fun and like embodied confidence. Unless you guys have always felt like I've always been like this, I don't know. But in conclusion, I've been feeling really good about myself and my life just wants to be hot, sexy, fun, and romantic. I kind of just want to go out and live my life and do stupid stuff and make stupid memories. Like when I went clubbing this weekend, I had so much fun. Like at this point, I have to just show you guys the memories. We literally got so drunk, me and my best friends, Sam and Jewel. We had the best time ever. I made so many new friends. You guys know, like back in like the Y2K era, our moms and aunties were out there getting drunk, clubbing, like Paris Hilton, being crazy, getting those cute digital camera photos. I got those photos, kinda. Honestly, like it was just so fun. I know that being drunk and irresponsible is kind of like, don't do that, like especially as a self-development girly. But honestly, I feel like that's a part of the fun, like allowing yourself to let loose so that you can create those memories and look back and be like, wow, like I really lived my life. I just want to have fun and make the most memories ever. Be 45 and tell myself like, wow, I really did so much. Like I had such a fun life with all my best friends. I just feel like I'm in that mindset. I feel very inspired by my mom and aunties and them too because they had such a fun like mid-20s era and I'm 24, I'm hitting 25, so I'm in that era of my life where I kind of want to just like be responsibly irresponsible. Technically, I'm an auntie now, so rich hot auntie that's a little irresponsible. That's me. Oh my god, guys, it just hit me. My aunties were crazy, so I need to be crazy because I need to be that crazy auntie for my niece. Do you guys get what's happening here? I need to continue the legacy. It's only what's best for my niece. I mean, all my crazy aunties and my mom, they made me the bad bitch I am today. I have to. I'm gonna go out and do more irresponsible, crazy auntie things. We're gonna do a small business Q&A. I'm gonna do an entire video all just about BENNU, how it became, how I got the name and everything. So we're gonna save that for another video. But this moment, I just want to ask the more common new business questions. These are questions that I feel like you guys might ask if you guys want to start a business. The first question is how I came up with my business idea. Number one, I believe that your business is a reflection of you. So I knew that I wanted a business to really represent me, and I think that's why it took me so long to even start this business. I was actually gonna make merch back in 2020, I believe, but after planning it for just a few weeks with my manager at the time, which had I proceeded with it, I know that it would have came out and it would have done great. Like I had a whole team, but the reason why I didn't go forward was because I was afraid and I didn't realize how afraid I was. And because it was something new and challenging, I told them that I didn't want to go forward with it anymore. And then I just kind of put it in the back of my mind. I subconsciously protected myself from something new. And so that's why it took so many years. Now it's like 2025. After my entire healing journey, I realized that starting a business was something I had always wanted to do, but I was just kind of afraid to. And now I'm in an era of my life where I want to be brave. I want to understand what I'm afraid of and actually go for it, because you have fear, but fear doesn't always have to control you as long as you're conscious. You know what I mean? You've got to be aware of yourself, and from that point on you can decipher, okay, what am I gonna do with my life? I knew I wasn't gonna be driven by fear anymore, but one thing about me is I've always loved clothes, and I love anything that romanticizes my life and makes me feel beautiful. At first, I thought about it and I was actually gonna do shoes. I was gonna do heels. As you guys saw earlier, I am somebody that just absolutely loves high heels. I mean, if you guys have seen my room, I have heels as display, but after working with a designer and coming up with my first 5 shoe ideas, which they're so cute, I decided to not go forward with that because financially, I do think that that would have been way more expensive than what I'm doing now. And so that's why I decided, okay, instead of doing 5 shoes, what else do I love? And then that's when the idea of robes came in, because I've always loved robes. And so that's why for my first launch, there's gonna be a robe and other things. Literally look back on my videos, I wear robes religiously. I've been wearing robes probably every day since 2018. So it's like my thing, you know what I mean? But when I put a robe on, I always feel so magical and beautiful, and I always feel so sexy, like I'm ready to romanticize my life. And so that's why I created this robe, because I want you guys to put something on and actually feel something too. Like once you guys put that robe on, I hope you guys feel like you guys are riding on a magical carpet. Second thing we're gonna talk about is how I'm funding my business. Guys, this is my first business ever, so I'm funding this all by myself. Literally all the money that I've made from doing social media, this is what's funding my brand. I know a lot of people do like little loans to kickstart their business. I didn't do that. I kind of just like full sended slowly and slowly. Like obviously I'm not spending a bunch of money up front. Every month has been slowly a little bit, and because I do make consistent income, that's been working for me. But I will say it's been very expensive, even with just a very small launch. This is a very small launch for me, at least. It's already been a couple thousand, and it's gonna be more, okay? I don't even know if I will profit from my first launch, but I feel like your first launch is truly the first experience and first impression for all of the people who are gonna support your business. And so to me, it's a very important investment, and it's an investment that's worth it. I want to do a launch party, so stay tuned, okay? Because if you live in Minnesota, this is gonna be a launch party that literally is open to the public. I want every single one of you guys there. That would make my heart so full, so freaking full. I've already started planning my launch party, and so if you come, you guys can get some cute goodie bags and we can take pictures together. Oh my god, stop guys, you guys are making me blush. Did you have everything figured out before you started? Girl, no. Okay, I literally have been figuring it out month by month, day by day. ChatGPT has been my absolute best friend. Like, I would not be at this point if I didn't have ChatGPT. ChatGPT is my literal financial advisor. She's my business coordinator. She does all the thinking for me. Her name is Sally. If you are starting a business, I highly recommend you guys use ChatGPT. How long did it take to go from idea to product? I actually started back in I think it was last August. That's when I first started the idea that, okay, I'm really gonna start this brand. At first, I thought it was gonna be shoes. So for months, I was planning shoes. But it wasn't until the end of December where I actually officially decided to switch from shoes to self-care items. And then after that, I finally like ordered a sample, found a manufacturer, and that took a month. So I would say from August, September, October, November, December to January, it took about 6 months for my idea to become something physical. But if I'm being honest, I was planning to do a business for my whole life. So your girl took 24 years. How do you stay motivated when it gets overwhelming? If I'm being very honest, I'm starting this brand solely from listening to my body. Had I completely been regimented and structured, I would have launched this in the beginning of summertime. That was my original plan. But after February hit, I actually kind of hit like a emotional plateau, I would say. I felt more mellow and neutral, and I didn't really feel like I was in my masculine as much. And I feel like that was just the universe's way of having me pull back a little bit and reanalyzing the entire structure of my business. And so after taking the entire summer off from physical action, I actually took that time to be more in my feminine, so indulging in self-care and slowing down, listening to my intuition. And from that, my ideas started to flourish. Even though I've been gone all summer, I have been planning my entire business strategy and everything, from the brand identity to literally all the beautiful, small, important aspects of a business. So for me, listening to my body has been the biggest part. You don't always have to be go with being a business owner, not like a lot of, society sees business. I believe that abundance is abundance. My time is abundant. I'm not really on a set schedule or a timeline. I believe that having a business is already meant for me, so why rush? If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, I kind of just let the ideas come to me, and when I do that, I don't force things, and I feel feel like in the end it'll be more beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? Because it all just came together. Like, I didn't have to force anything. So how I stay motivated is just by listening to my body and honoring the fuck out of that, okay? If I need a rest, I'm a rest. But after I rest, I usually get a little tinkle like, oh my god, I should look on Pinterest, and then I start getting ideas, and then I start going on my ChatGPT, and then blah, 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 and then it flows into an entire freaking idea, and I'm like, wow. So any advice for those of you guys who want to start a business? This is something that really helped me, but you're never gonna be ready. So just start the damn business now. Even when it's not perfect, launch it. It's not gonna get better if you don't actually put it out there to try and then do trial and error. Perfection is just like another way of procrastination in my mind. That's why I'm just gonna launch it. And if something goes wrong, I'll just take that as a lesson and just do better next time. Literally, I'm just giving it my best that I can, but also doing my best to be risky and bold and courageous. Literally, courageous. That's the damn word. And so I hope this motivates you guys, okay? Be brave. I love having a little bit of big energy, okay? Like, girl, you gotta be swinging that thing because you're a boss. You gotta act like it, okay? Period. Okay, that's the end of this little Q&A. Comment below more questions you guys have for me. This could totally be an entire series. Hello guys, good morning. So it's the next day. My auntie Lash is throwing a party for Terrance. This is your time to shine.
It's me.
Guys, he graduated from Stanford. Oh my god, no kitty.
Sit. Do you guys know how to sit?
Oh my goodness, so cute. Let me show you guys what's in my bag. Later, we're gonna like dress up and actually look nice. Right now, we're just like prepping the food and everything. Hi, guys, it's Lee Sung from 𝐁𝐍𝐍𝐿. That's my man. I love him. Okay, guys. The decor is crazy good.
Girl, you got me down so bad. I can't say
hello.
I know you want me. Why do you say like that? Hey.
you all day. Yeah, I was running through my brain, can't be nothing. Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush on you. I'm not the type to give it in, read it out to your mind. Let me tell you now, I've got a crush on you.
Oh my gosh, look at my cute little cousins. You guys are so pretty. Literally the prettiest girls I know, right? Oh, thank you. Hey, little cousin.
Hi, are you
Hey,
recording?
I'm recording.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi.
Hello, stepped over.
No way. Hendrix. Oh my god. He thinks he's one of the big boys. Oh my gosh. High five. High five. Yeah. High five. You okay? You wanna go? Baby Hendrix is so naughty. Look at him. Where are we going? Oh, ew. Oh, okay.
You're too much, huh? You're already eating
I think you're
Cause
okay.
I just
Yeah,
know
okay.
you
We
got
are
me
doing
thinking about forever. Got a crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush on you. I'm not the type. Give it in, read it out to your mind.
Delicious.
Let me tell you now, I've got a crush on you. How would you know that it's true tonight? I'm just saying, you deserve it. I need you, baby, let me stay by your side.
I am so
You're literally so pretty.
You too.
Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush on you. I'm not the type to give it in, read it out to your mind.
Coolest motherfucker I know.
Junie poo?
Are you even vlogging? Because what the fuck is all that?
No, it's gonna go away. See? Boom.
Just the
Hi guys, so
and
I'm
Sandy.
crunk as fuck and period. Anyways, I'm handing this to the next person who is the funniest.
I'm sending this to one of the best bitches I know.
Oh!
I'm handing this to the best Virgo I know.
She's also the best Virgo I know. I'm sending this to my future sister-in-law.
Hello. I'm giving this to a girl who knows how to stand on business.
And we out! And a huge thank you to Insta360 for sponsoring today's video. If you guys haven't checked out the GoUltra yet, definitely go and check it out. Use my code. The link is going to be in the description. I know you guys are going to love this camera as much as I do.